Thanks for being here, man.
Yeah.
Delish. That's really good.
Dude.
You know what I got to do? I got to take a picture of this thing before I forget. Right there. Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, man. Thanks for being back on. I'm excited to hang out with you. Any chance that I can get to see your face, it's always good.
Thank you.
I like how we always try to do like the things we love all in one time. I love to podcast. We love to drink beer, and we're gonna have some hot sauce stuff.
Yeah, dude.
Squeeze it all in.
For it.
Squeeze it all in. So yeah, we were talking about hot sauce. You and I have done like the little hot sauce challenge. We recorded a video. Haven't put it together. It's only been like 2 years, whatever. But I know that you and I are always like going back and forth with different hot sauces. Yep. So I thought I asked you if you've ever had Serranos with lemon and salt on them. And Maria always makes fun of me because I eat them like snacks. Like they taste really good. So like I'll have whatever. I'll have some chicken or something, and then on the side I'll cut up a serrano or a jalapeno and I'll put lemon and salt, and it tastes really good. It's spicy, but it's got like this, like the salt and the lemon gives it like this sweet flavor, so it's really good. And I love spicy.
Have you tried it with the what's that, the tahin, you know what I'm talking about? The T8.
Yeah, the like the seasoning or the hot stuff. No, I usually do that. You do that with fruit, Eric.
I don't know.
In my culture, you put that on all the fruit.
All right. Well, I think serrano pepper is a fruit. It has seeds.
Okay. Well, maybe I'll try it. Maybe I'll try it with that next. And then I just bought this Dave's Gourmet Insanity sauce. So you said you had never tried this either, and I needed some more hot sauce in my house. So I don't know the Scoville thing on this one. Can you look it up?
Yeah, I'll look it up.
It just says it's insane.
Yeah.
The original hottest sauce in the universe.
Wow.
You know what's funny?
The universe.
I think, well, you brought over Dave's last time we did the video, right?
Dave's Ghost Pepper.
I love on the back how it says a great cooking ingredient for sauces, soups, and stews. Also strips waxed floors and removes driveway grease stains. Enjoy.
This website just says it's 250,000 to $1 million. So in between there.
Oh, okay.
That's pretty broad.
Okay. I mean, but is that pretty hot?
Oh yeah, like I think jalapeno's 2,500.
So we're gonna have to like douse these little chicken strips here.
Hey.
Okay. So you've never had
this is 180,000.
180,000?
Yeah. So we'll
so
go
not
with that.
not that hot then.
Not too hot.
That'll work. So you've never had the Serranos. I don't think they're probably not as hot as this. So if you want to start with those,
I don't know, that lemon and salt might kick it up a notch though.
It might, yeah. It's definitely going to stay on the lips.
Yeah.
So you want to try it?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it, man. Cheers.
Cheers. Whoa.
This is juicy.
I like it.
Tastes good, right? I mean, it's gonna kick in.
Getting warm.
But it's like the initial taste is really good. I always enjoy the initial taste, and then the rest of it kind of sucks.
Yeah, I'm a fan.
Yeah, it's pretty good, huh?
I have to copy you.
Yeah. Yeah, I have those all the time.
Nice.
They're super good. I can feel it now.
It's there.
Mostly in the back of the throat where I feel it. It's probably because all the juices just slapped everything on the way down.
Yeah.
Whew. Okay. That's not even that hot, so now I'm afraid to do this. But that should be fun. So I got some beer for us.
Yep.
It's like a tradition for us to bring each other some beer that we might have never tried, I think. So you brought this one. This is the Metaplex.
I think so.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Metaplex Indian Pale Ale by Mosaic.
Unsung. Unsung. It's right there. Is it?
Where? Oh, Unsung Brewing Company. Okay. Oh, that just says Mosaic Hop Ninja. That's like the name of it. And this is 6.5 alcohol volume. Nice. It's a hazy, and it's delicious, man. Thank you.
I think a hazy IPA is my favorite style right now. I'm all about it.
You know what? I'm all for the Brute IPAs.
Mm-hmm.
They're really good. Have you had Sierra Nevada's Brute?
I think so. Yeah.
It's delicious.
Yeah.
But I like these. These came out like hazy got like real popular in this summer, huh? This last summer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and Brute's like a super new thing too. Like within the past like year or so, I think.
Yeah, it's been pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so since we're eating hot sauce, I'll start with a question that has to do with this. I got some topics that we're going to go into, but I figure we'll get started with this. My mouth is burning, by the way. Yeah, it sucks. That's going to be a lot worse. Yeah.
A little bit.
This is going to be a very slow start to this podcast. So the first question comes from Stephen Van Out.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you know Stephen, but he's been on the podcast before.
Mm-hmm.
And he says, I said on the Facebook group, I asked if anybody had any questions or topics they want to talk about, and I mentioned hot sauce because we both love hot sauce. And he said, "What are your favorite hot sauces? What's the hottest hot sauce you've ever had with regard to Scoville score? Have either of you ever cried while eating something spicy or had to quit on a food that was too spicy?" I'll let you go first.
I think the hottest hot sauce I've had was Dave's Ghost Pepper, which we had in the our super hidden video that no one knows about. It exists in the.
I swear it exists.
So yeah, I think that's the hottest hot sauce I've ever had.
And is that the one we both cried to?
Yeah, that one was insane. That was like 650,000 Scoville.
Oh man!
And like
you know what? Maybe this one's not going to be that bad then.
Hey, it might still be. I'm sure. Like once you get past a certain threshold, it all just sucks.
Oh, that one was bad though.
Yeah.
So, well, I can answer part of that right off the bat. I cried to that one,
dude.
Yeah, that was pretty terrible, and that's the hottest one I've ever had as well.
Yeah.
And the next couple days sucked after that.
Yeah, I'd have to see. Back in college, I had the Atomic Wings from Wingstop, and that was like the first thing where I thought, "Oh, this is the hottest thing I've ever had." Yeah. I haven't tried them since then, and I've heard they've since changed the recipe because no one would order them.
Really?
Because they were too hot.
Have you been to Hotlanda's in Corona?
I've driven past it.
Oh, you never been there? Mm-mm. Get the hottest ones. So we bought a pack of them. I think it was like the Super Bowl or something where it was a UFC fight. A bunch of my brother-in-law's friends were over and a bunch of family was over. And so we went and bought hot wings and we got like a 10-pack of those. And we brought them back to the house, and a couple of us like tried them. We've always wanted to try them. They were so hot, they hurt so bad, and then it became a thing. Anyone that walked through that door had to try the hot wing first. So we made everybody that walked through, dude, and everybody would like try it, and it would just burn like crazy. Everyone had like these stupid reactions. It was so funny. And then my friend Eric Torres came over, and he ate one, and it didn't even faze him.
Dude.
He just like, we're all sitting there like staring, waiting for him to like react, and he was like, "Oh, that's pretty good. Can I have another?" And he grabbed another one and just stripped the wing like nothing, and we're like, "What the heck?" All right. You ready for this insanity sauce?
Yep.
I figure we'll get through the hot sauces so you can spend the rest of the podcast talking about cameras and complaining about how much our mouth hurts.
Absolutely. So
I'll let you pour your own. I'm just probably gonna go like that. Oh, oops. Oh. I'm not gonna eat the whole thing.
How much is too much? And how much is not enough?
I don't know. I guess I'll see how much you decide to pour.
Hey,
on.
why is your thing bigger bigger?
I don't know.
So like,
I don't want to finish the wing. I just want to try the hot sauce. Right. You put more, so I guess I just can't go out like that, man. Okay. Well, I'm gonna regret that. How's it smell?
It smells hot.
Oh, the chili just the Serrano just came back. Okay, so this is Dave's Gourmet Insanity Sauce. It says it's insane.
We'll see about that.
Yeah, we'll see. All right, man. I guess now's better than ever. Jeez.
Let me get another table.
It has a similar flavor to the one you brought last time.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna finish it.
Well, I guess I will too. Sorry, guys, if we're chewing into the microphone. We're trying really hard not to. I don't really feel anything right off the bat.
It's good.
It tastes good.
Mm-hmm. Good job, Dave.
Way to make some good hot sauce.
Yeah. It's getting a little warmer.
Yeah, I feel it now.
Oh, there it is.
I think that makes a good hot sauce too. When you don't feel it right away,
Yeah.
you're able to like enjoy some of the flavor, and then not. There it is.
Yeah. Woo. What's in here?
Read it for us.
The first ingredient is hot peppers.
Oh, good.
So it really narrows it down.
Is that the only ingredient?
It's got hot pepper extract. An extract is like substantially hotter than just a pepper by itself. Ooh. It's there now. I feel it.
Dude, this sucks.
It's not unbearable.
Yeah, it's not too bad when you're not talking. When you talk, it sucks though.
Yeah. Cleared out my nose. That's good. Oh.
All right, let me see if I can find a question for us while we get through this. Oh, here's one. So my friend Gustavo asked, he wants to hear like more horror stories and like what people did to get through them. Do you have any horror stories? Or anything that almost turned really bad, but you were able to get yourself back on track?
Yes, actually. I think this is something that I haven't really told anyone. Like Ashley and I know, and maybe some of our friends, because they're kind of a little bit embarrassing.
No one's listening to this podcast.
Yeah, right? It was probably like 3 years ago that we packed up for a wedding. It was in Ontario, and we live in Riverside. Got to the wedding. The girls were getting ready at a hotel in Ontario, and the guys were getting ready like super close by, like Claremont somewhere, I think. So super close. Drop Ashley off and go over with the guys. I'm taking pictures with the guys, and my phone is in my pocket. And so usually when that happens, I can't feel when it's vibrating or anything, or I just don't notice it. And I'm there for like a half an hour or so, and I pull my phone out, and I see there's like 15 or 20 missed calls from Ashley. I'm like, oh, that's weird. That seems high. So I went out and called her, and realized that I left Ashley's batteries on the charger at home, and so she went to go start shooting. And she had no batteries. Oh, no. Like, so like, uh-oh.
And how far away were you?
Ontario. So like not terribly far from Riverside, like 25 minutes maybe.
Oh, okay.
And so I opened my camera and realized that I put one battery in, just so I can like format cards and get them ready, and left the other 3 batteries all charging.
At your house as well?
Yeah. So I had already been with the guys for like a half an hour or so, and I pretty much got what I needed to get. So I was like, hey, I'm going to go over with the girls real fast and help them out with some stuff. So I'll see you guys over at the venue. Like, they were all good. So raced over to get Ashley. As soon as I got there, she took the car and like raced back home and got the batteries. And I went with the girls and like did all that. And still was able to get all the girls' photos, all the getting ready photos. Everything was fine. And now she's able to go home, get the batteries, and get back perfectly on time for the first look. So the bride and the groom never knew anything about it. We never mentioned anything. We just like kind of swapped out and like didn't say anything. Still like photographed everything.
You guys just imploded?
Yeah. So we didn't miss anything. The bride and the groom still got all the photos they would have gotten pretty much, like with the exception, some getting ready photos like when Nashi was first there. But I still was able to get more getting ready photos. But yeah, everything turned out okay.
Nice.
But that hour of like hearing about it and then her going back to get the batteries was like on my outside, oh yeah, everything's great. But my inside, I'm like freaking out. So yeah, that was all my fault and everything. Yeah, everything worked out okay.
Yeah,
and it was
good.
But
that's
every
a
time
good scare.
Yeah, every time I think back to it, I gotta get sick to my stomach. Man, like what if like we were in LA or like somewhere far away?
Oh, that would have been so much worse.
So now I'm like OCD about it, even though I know like before, like now I check everything like a few times, like a bunch.
Well, you said it was 3 years ago. I don't think you've ever made that mistake again.
I haven't. But still, like to this day, I'll even like look at all my stuff, make sure it's there, the cards, memory, batteries, everything. I'll do that a few times. And then like multiple times I'll be driving to a location like, did I forget my camera bag? And I've had to like fill up, like I know I put it there, but like my mind's like, you didn't bring it.
I do the
So I
same
have to
thing.
like feel back like, okay, it's there.
Yeah. Or sometimes I put it in the trunk. I have to pull over and check the trunk, make sure it's still in
Yeah,
there.
super dumb.
My favorite part about that story was that I didn't have to talk through that whole thing because my mouth was on fire. But I'm doing pretty good now.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do another beer.
Word.